This conference will now be recorded.
So if we go to primary things, these are the things we discuss. Sets are the data structure type. Set are the data structure type which holds a unique value of the same type in unordered fashion. And the second one we discussed, sets can only take the type that confirms hashable. That means string is hashable protocol directly. Set stores the value based on the hash value. That's why it is giving the faster access. Then if we consider the hash in sets comparison, like A equal to B is exactly same as A hash value of B hash value. And arrays versus sets difference, unordered element, a repeated element, whereas the second one, unordered, printing the set won't give the guarantee. Set stores the value based on hash value. Arrays are not, and sets are faster than the arrays. Same thing, dictionary, if you consider dictionary maintaining the duplicate elements with the different keys, where the keys can't be duplicate, but sets are true. We can't maintain. For example, here, what we did, we created a set called color set where we are maintaining the red has 2 times, but still it is maintaining only one particular data, because whenever you are going to maintain, it doesn't going to give any kind of duplicate elements. So here if you consider, let set name set data type equal to values, or let set name set data type equal to set, let set name equal to set of data type. So different various syntaxes you have. You can use any kind of syntaxes according to your requirement. Okay, let's print of color set. Anyone can give me that what output is can print? Is it following the order?
No, sir. It will not.
No, because there is no guarantee. Because for yellow, whatever the hash code is generated, the hash code is not same for red or green. So we can't give any guarantee for that. Again, if you anytime see this time it's printed, this time it is printed what? Green, red, yellow. Last time it's printed yellow, red, green. Now again run. No. See, so I mean to say simply, I can't give the guarantee that in which order we enter the element, in the same order we can access. Okay, so this is creation story, and the second one, insert, removing the element from the set. Are you doing code right? Are you doing code or not?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we already created one set called color set, right? Now I will write color set dot insert new element blue. Is it valid? Is it valid? Why it is
Yes.
error?
Because
Let
we define color set as a let.
Yes, it's don't use let or where. You should be say it's
Sorry,
Constant.
immutable.
immutable.
These are the standard ones. Mutable, immutable. Where means mutable. Let means immutable. So it is immutable. Can't change because of let. So generally people will ask you what is mutable, what is immutable. People doesn't ask you the where and let, because everyone knows what is where, what is let. Mutable, immutable is a standard keywords. Okay, let's try. Where number words set equals to, I want to define set of string, print number word set dot count. Now it prints 0 actually. Now I want to insert. What do you want to say? Number word set dot, you have to write insert method. 1. Number word set dot insert, I will say 3. Number word set dot insert, I will say 2. Print word set dot count, print number word set dot, that's it.
Do we have features with like appending sets or only?
If you have any question, any doubt, let's do practically. We don't have any concern that. Okay. Number word dot amend is not supported. That means not exist. Either insert, either amend. Array is performing amend, insert also, but here only insert. Okay. Now the thing I want to find out that 4 is exist or not. Okay. So how I can identify that 4 is there or not? How I can ask to my set that one particular object which I am expecting it is present. What's the method?
Dot contains.
Number word set dot contains of 4. What it returns?
False.
False, because it's not there, right? False. Now if I say print number word set dot contains 1, should be returns true.
True.
Then I want to do like this. Number word set dot insert 100. Possible?
Not possible.
Error. Why?
Yes,
Because
sir. It
type
takes
check.
similar type.
Because we typed.
Yeah, type check. Compiler will check type. Now number set dot remove. If I say 4, is it works? Is it works?
Yes.
Is it there?
No, it won't work. Remove. It's remove.
What is it? We did here. Line number
It won't
37.
work.
it returning false. That means this element is not there. And you are saying that, okay, remove this element.
So false. It should be false.
What is the expectation? Crash or this function return something?
It
Nil
will
will.
give error, compilation error, I guess.
It will return nil, I think.
Ramesh?
I think object cannot be removed at that instant.
It will crash.
So you think that object can't be removed because it's not exist.
Correct.
Okay. Let's run first. Nothing is happened. This false true related to this one. And we don't know what's happened. Let's print this thing and check what it's doing. Returning nil. Why? Because it's not there and my functionality was not executed. Okay. Then I will say, okay, remove one. Then it's removed and returns a removed object. Pop operation. I will say print number word set dot count should be written true only. It's returning true. Then I will say number set dot remove all and print number set dot count. So it returns 0. Okay. Where of integer set. So primitive type. Set of int equals to 1, let's say 10, 20, 30. Okay. Then what I'm going to do now, let x value equals to integer set dot remove 20, and I will say print x value. What it prints?
20.
It prints because same functionality, right? Whenever we are working with the remove functionality from set, it is going to remove that particular data and returns the optional value back. Okay, now let y value equals to integer set dot remove 100 and say print y value. What's gonna happen?
Nil.
Nil, and it returns optional data. Remove method always returns optional value, either nil, either data, because this is not existed. Okay, let first object index equals to integer set first index of 20 is already removed, right? 30, okay. Add 40, 50, 40. First index of 40. Print first object index. So it's returning what optional type, right? So what I can do now, if let object index equals to first object index, then print object index. It's printed like this, index of variations, index or something. So you are going to get some hash value or something. You can't get it. Indexes you can't get because it is working on what? It working on what?
Hash
What
value.
it is? Hash code or hash
Code.
value. Hash value. So what you can do once you got like, then you can write something like, okay, so you know the index of that particular object. You know the index of that particular object, but practically it's not index. What it is? Is a hash value.
Hash value.
If index function, if you are using on arrays, you will get index actually. But in sets, if you are using index, then you are getting a hash value of that particular object. So this is the object hash value. Then what I'm trying to do here now, integer set dot remove at set index. What is that? Object index. Then print of integer set. So expecting to remove 40. 40 is gone away. These are the pending elements. So data is going to organize by using the hash values. So when you are asking the index, it doesn't return index, it is going to return the hash value. Based on that hash value, you have to retrieve the data. So for finding the elements, we have to use contains function. We already utilized this one.
One question, that integer set
Yeah.
we have written 2 times 40, and then
Sorry?
you call in the integer set,
Yeah.
you have written 2 times 40,
Yes.
and when you are in the if let condition, you say that integer set dot remove at object index. So it has
Yeah.
removed both.
No,
That means
you are missing something. Let me go back. You
uh,
remember here what example I given 16? I was inserted two values, but I
yeah.
told you that it takes only one object.
Okay.
Why? Because when you are working with the sets, for red, whatever the hash value is generated, for this red, whatever the hash value is generated, it is same, right?
Correct.
Then it maintain only how many objects?
One.
Only one. So here I was given 2 or 3 or any number. So for 40, the constant it generate one hash value, and that hash value is going to override with the object. You say first index, or if you say integer set of index after or whatever maybe. So it's throughout that. See, this is not allowing us returning the first index where the specified. So index is not allowing to use because this method and this method is going to return same thing. So they are going to give only the first index of it. So even though you have multiple elements, even though you say first index or index, the result is constant.
Okay.
Okay. Then integer set dot contains, right now what is left, 10, 30, 50 is left. I will say 50. This is a way. Then finding the capacity. Finding the capacity means it's equal to what? Finding the length. So that is always set.conf will return you data. So creating a set from array. So creating set from the array. What we have to do? So first let's create an array. Tell me the syntax. I want to create an integer array which has 3 elements, 10, 20, 30. Let,
Array,
yeah,
you mentioned the type
int
and then equal
array
to
type equals to value.
values.
Now this array I want to place inside the set.
Set type, then the value will, one of them will be
Let's
array.
say let variation set 1. Okay, I will say set and sorry, and can I say like this, int equals
Yeah.
to set open and
Int array.
enter, then print variation set 1.
Cannot come up with-
Cannot convert value of type set int to specified type int. Okay, let's remove this one. These are the elements. So what is the meaning of this one? Set of integers
Set of
where
integers.
you set of integers where you created from integer array. Don't think set is maintaining array. Set is maintaining the integer element which are coming from array. In another syntax, what you can do, I will give a variant. Forty, 50, 60, where I will say variant 2, print of variant I can create or let months array equals to Jan, March, right? Then, so for to maintain this particular array, what type of set you have to create?
String.
String set, right? So I will say, are we having string set already? Okay, it's already there, so it gives error. String set 1 equals to directly set of just a month set. Print of string set. That's it. So if you there's a flexibility in any syntaxes you can create as you wish. Then if you want to create sequence, sequence set of. So I want to create the sequence of integer set actually. Sorry, int. And I want to give a sequence. How we can give the sequence? I want to give from sequence like 1 to 10 or 5 to 20. Sequence. How to give sequence?
We can use for loop, foreign loop.
No, no. I want to give sequence. How we can give the sequence?
1.10
1
Dot,
dot
10 3
10.
times dot.
Range
Three dot.
operator. Range. So is half range or full range?
Full range.
It's a full range.
So it's 10 includes or not?
Includes.
Includes.
Yes. 10 is there, but order is not there. Now I'll say okay, just less than. Then max 9 only.
From 1 to 9.
Okay. See, every concept somehow we have to use somewhere else. So there is nothing like okay, this is temporary or this concept we are not going to use. In any cases, maybe in the different scenario, we are going to use some concepts. Okay. Iterating. So iterating concept is always standard. It never change to any way. Okay. So only two standard format, iterating, for in loop or enumerated through. Difference, always we have to use for in only. So if I am using for in loop, two variant, one with the index, one without index. But here thinking about index is meaningless because set doesn't maintain any kind of indexes. So let new set strings equals to, I will say set of, I can give string directly, dot string dot com. Now I want to iterate through this. So if I want to iterate through this word, what is that? What is missing? Syntactically, what is missing?
Format specifier.
How you can get format specifiers, man? It doesn't support any format specifier.
Sorry, I meant this declaration what you mentioned, set and string.
String word missing argument label. Okay, this is perfect. Or else we can follow like this also, right? Take a string of array first, then just directly insert. So this is another variation which we already discussed. Okay, then sort means filtering. Sort the set. So now I want to use this particular approach. One to 10. Okay. So if I printed the element, always it is going to return in unsorted form. So we can't give the order when you are working with the sets, but somehow I want to get this one. Any idea? You got my requirement point. If I'm going to maintain the array, if my elements are there in sorted order, like I created an array which I am maintaining the element like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in sorted order, then 100% I can give the guarantee that my output is sorted order only. If I am working in array and I am maintaining the element from 10 to 100, 10, 20, 30 in sorted order, 100% I can give the guarantee that my result is in sorted order. But in sequence set, it is a set of integer 1 to 10. There is a guarantee all the elements will generate in sequence from 1 to 10. But there is no guarantee of output you will get in sorted order. Now, I want to make this result as a sorted order.
It is sequence set one dot sorted function.
No, I
The
directly you can use right sorted function. Why you need something else? Sequence set one dot sorted. See what is the return? Returns the element of the sequence in sorted order.
yes.
1 to 10. Even though you have any kind of data also, you can make like alphabetical data. We have a new string, right? Let's say new string, this content. Dot is coming first. Okay, just make it W like this. Then BCW, right? BCW. Sorted order or not? This is sorting. So same sort you can use in any other functions also.
So we can also write directly like this: variable name dot sorted.
That's it. It's returning array, where in the previous case it's returning element by element. That's it. But the result is same.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then there is a final concept on set operations. Never used it anywhere in the real time actually, but now in the documentation it has. So you remember when you are working with the maths, we have some concept called subset, superset, disjoint, union, same
Yes, sir.
approach, same kind of concepts also. But I don't think it's really used in development. I never use, first of all, I never use any kind of this, especially this kind of operations. Maybe possibilities are there in the gaming application, maybe they want to use, but I'm not sure about where in the real time or where the use cases exist. Okay, let's say a simple example. Set of A maintains of things string equals to, now assign directly A double A, assigning something like this. It maintaining only the A. So okay, or else maintain B, C, D and E also, alphabets. This is one side. And the second combination maintains something which is not exist. A, B, C, D, E is exist here. Okay. And third combination, again, same thing, repeat it. Now I will say set B dot is subset of set A. What do you think?
True.
True, because what is set B elements? CDE. That means I'm saying that this element is there in this particular list of set or not. CDE, yes, it's true. This subset is exist. Oh, we are not using print function. Then print set B dot is strict subset of set A. What does mean? So when you say is strict subset, means all the elements must be matched. True. It's returning true. Okay, do something. Yes. Now run. It returns false. Why it is returning false? Because it's not strict, because F is not exist in A. That's why. Same thing I'm using here. Set C is a subset of set A. Should be written true.
So set C is strict subset of set A. It is returning
No, I
false.
think set C is strictly subset of A, C, D, E, C, D, E. Think it true. Is not written true.
It is false.
Why? What's the problem here? Oh, sets you're talking about. Yeah, it's not substrict, like it's not a substrict. It's the same, right?
Yes.
It's the same. Then how you can say strictly subset? It should be not subset. Subset in the sense superset must be have additional content. So A doesn't have any additional content. A is exactly the same as C, right?
Right, sir.
Then where set D, no need to concentrate more on this one because I
Okay.
don't think so it's used. Let's say do something like A, B, C, D, E, F, F, and G. No. One more function is there called disjoint. What do you mean by the disjoint? No elements are common. Set D is, sorry, disjoint with, I can say set A, returns true because no any elements are common. Okay. Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just close this one. Okay, observe here. Last week we was using here writing something called summary, and we are writing some description, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same thing you can do with the help of what? Comments also. Example, go to the Git, open the terminal. Just here, repository terminal. The first one is called git space add space dot. Okay, I was searching for one thing. Let me find out a good way to do. Okay, let's see. Normally what we are going to do, I was added my files. Git commit minus minus m means all files, double quotes, and this is I am writing. I will give this content to you also. So I'm writing like this multiple things. First I will write working with sets. So just open the double quotes and close the double quotes and write whatever you want. Then just say enter. Git commit minus minus em, open the double quotes and just paste whatever you want to write. Okay, then say git, we were using something called push origin, right? We use something called push origin. In the similar fashion, what you can say, git push. git add, git commit, git push.
The commit line, can you explain once more?
Let me git I'll read this commit commit minus minus m no space minus minus m, then open the double quotes. The hell. Git commit minus minus em double quotes message commit message. Okay, Ramesh.
Then, so terminal in whole message is not coming in terminal. Like
Yeah,
if
whole
we,
message is not. That's why I'm explaining. So when you have, more description, better to go for this one. Don't use this one. Now here,
Okay.
see,
Okay.
it's not like this. Working with set, but it is not this one. It's limited to 50 characters only. And see here, got my point.
okay,
So this is actually commit message. Commit message should be the single line, 50 lines combination. But description you have to write separately. So if this is the case, you better to go with the desktop itself. Here only you have, try to write. Okay, I will show you. I'm going to make a dump right. So let me add this one, this desktop. Okay, so you can see both desktops right now. Now go to documents and I was training the sets playground. Let's dump, set dump. Now go to the dump and so here is a 5 comments. These are the comments. Now I will say working with sets first, then these all are commit to the master, push to origin. Now go here, my repositories, go to the dump, right? It's neat. That's it. Except this one, rest of all are same. Either you are doing like that, either you are doing like this. It looks like same only. So you decide what is your flexibility according to that. Okay. Right?
Yes, sir.
No. Okay. Go ahead with the next one. working with strings. So without knowing the topic, actually, we already started working with the strings, but more things are required for string. Got my point? We already started with working with string, but we need to know more things about the string. Okay. What is a string? String is nothing but it is a group of character or the collection of characters. Whenever you are going to, whenever you are going to write something in the double quotation, then it is going to call as a string. String in Shift is a order collection of values that are of the type characters similar to the array. String defined with a var are mutable and string defined with a let keyword is called immutable. Similar kind of concept, let or var. Let is going to indicate immutable type, whereas a var is going to indicate mutable type. So what is string? String is nothing but it is a collection of characters or character array we are going to call as a string. From Shift 4 onwards, right now we are using 5.2. From Shift 4 onwards, string confirm the collection protocols, Shift protocols, and strings are collections. So when introduced initially, when in Shift version 1, 2, 3, shifts are a different data type. So it's not part of collection. Right now from Shift 4 onwards, string also became what? Collection types. Hence strings are the collection types, and such as the methods whatever you have used, all the methods you can use for the strings also. Okay. Now see practically, because few things only we observe in string, but there are lots of things are there where we have to understand it. Xcode, create a new playground, say string playground. This is a string only. Whatever you got first playground, this is also string. Foundation. String initialization. Let's do www dot this is what string initialization. Let empty string of string equals to, or you can do same thing, string empty string equals to string. Both are same. Or else let another empty string equals to, this is also same. You say print myweb.is empty false, and if you say print empty string dot is empty, we return true. You say print another empty strings of is empty, should be Then let of integer string equals to string of 10. No, here the 10 is a value type or string type. Whatever we are
String
doing in the
types.
line number 19, this 10 is going to consider as a string type or integer type.
A string type.
String
Yes,
type.
it returns like this.
Yes.
It returns the 10 in the double quotes format. Okay, like you want to create a Boolean type, okay? Let bool string equals to string of true returns true. Let char equals to, you remember, for character, for integer also you have to give single quotes only. I will say a. Then it's a valid type only. Let test string 1 equals to string repeating character b 10 times. Print test string. What is the result for this? Okay, I will give you char here. What is the result?
A repeats 10 times.
Yeah, contains repeat char. What is char here? A. And how many times you are expecting? 10 times. So your string became what? 10 times. So empty string checks. It's very simple state away logic. We have already empty strings, right? If of empty string dot is empty, if it is true, print empty string. If bool string dot is empty, print bool string is empty. So which one is going to execute here? This one will print, but this one, why? Whatever the bool string is there, it is maintaining a Boolean value, right? Whatever the bool string is there, it is maintaining a Boolean value, so it doesn't going to print. So Boolean value also non-empty string, so it is not going to print anything like that. Amending a string, same as using plus symbol. Operator, for example, let hello string equals to HELLO, hello. Let word string equals to world. Let var hello world equals to empty. Then how to amend? Simple. Fetch hello world plus equals to hello. So my string became what? Now it became HELLO. Next. Hello world plus equals to like this. Then it became hello space. Then I will say hello world plus equals to world string. Then printf of hello world. What's happened? Oh, sorry. Hello world must be this one change now. Hello world plus equal to hello string. Hello world plus equal to space. Hello world equals to this one. Then you will get straight away just adding, but must and should this statement is equal to hello world plus this statement is exactly same as hello world equals to hello world plus hello string, and the statement is hello world equals to hello world plus equals to, and the statement is same as equals to hello world plus world string. So concatenation is a super easy in the string, just normally using the plus operator. Okay. So this is also we already discussed, but anyway, I will tell you. Let x value equals to 10. Let y value equals to 20. Let string equals to hello. Like you have a different combination of values, okay? When you have a different combination of value, what is this interpolation will do? You have to use a backslash and give the parenthesis. Within the backslash and parenthesis, whatever the data you are giving, it is going to replace with a corresponding content. For example, print. Now I have arguments here. Okay, 3 arguments are there. Now I want to print hello first. So this interpolation is nothing but backslash parenthesis string, then continuation. I want to print X value, backslash X value. I want to print equal symbol. Then again, I want to take one more value. Y value equal to symbol. Then I want to multiply these two values. So X value into Y value. This is called string interpolation. So just injecting the different kind of content in your printf statement. So even though you can do like this, or else you can do like let result string equals to same result, print results. This is called string interpolation. Just interpolation means mixing something different format data together. So this concept is there, that's why we no need to use any kind of format specifier. So in place of format specifier, you can utilize like this. It's a super easy. Okay, next, iterating through string means traveling in the string. So how we are traveling in the arrays, dictionary and sets in the similar fashion, when you are working with the string also you can travel in the same way, right? Let's say let my website, my web page equals to say www.twitter.com. I want to travel through iterating here, say char of my web page, then print out it's printed every characters on screen. Then another format, same thing you can do indices. So this indices is going to return the indexes actually. Okay, so yeah, give the meaning. I think hope so it works fine for you. So this is case when I use indices, it returns the index of that particular character. With that particular index, I can access. So array dot indexes. This is another way. At the same case, if you remember, we have another approach also. What is that? For index comma char. What is the method for this syntax? What is the method we are going to use for this syntax?
Enumerator.
Enumerated. Print index dot print character. finding the length, same as previously what we did. That is that my web page dot count. In the shift version 1 and 2, it has a length actually. Then from 3 onwards, they replace this one with the count property. Prints 20. So in shift 4 onwards, from shift 4 onwards, they introduce multi-lines actually. So multi-lines in the sense, when I say like this, it takes only single line. So if I have a requirement which supports the multi-line, then what we have to do, let multi-line string equals to line 1, line 2, line 3, and print multi-line string. So you have multi-line strings right now. Okay. So here the problem is by default it includes /n. Means what? New line after every line. So whenever you added something like this, after every line, automatically it adds a new line actually. So I want to avoid this one. I don't want to add empty line after every line. So what I can do now, comma, slash, slash, comma, slash. This is not required because it's the last line. So if you seen, you got everything in single line. Then string comparison, same as equal to. Let test1 equals to hello. Let test2 equals to hello. I want to compare. If of test1 equals to test2, then I will say print both are same. Right. Then I will say not equals to. When it can be not equals to, so where test2 equals to HELLO. Now in this case, not same. Why? Because case sensitive. Here hello equals to hello, it is compared. But here Low is comparing with, not possible. Converting upper to lower, lower to upper. Print test2 dot uppercase. Print test1 dot lowercase. So it's converted into uppercase, it's converted into lowercase. So shift string upper, lower, whatever maybe the functions you can use. Okay. Prefix and suffix. You know what is a MasterCard sequence? MasterCard sequence. MasterCards sequence numbers. MasterCard sequence numbers. Okay, now this is something interesting point. Something like this. If your card begins with the number 4, it's a Visa. If it's 5, it's a Master. If it is 6, then it's a Discover. If it is 3, 4, 3, 7, then it is American Express. Okay. Let's say I have some sequence. Okay. Let MasterCard equals to, what is sequence? 5. Okay. Let's say 5432 I1 something XXX, maybe like this. Not sure, 12 digits or 15 digits, something like this. Okay. Then I take and let a express card equals to 3421, something like this. Okay. Now I want to identify that my card is started with which particular series card. Okay, so this is a simple use case. Like whenever the card issued company is there, they have certain kind of policies that if this is a card, the issuing should be like this. So I want to find out that what it is, the card type. I will do something like print Mastercard dot prefix. So you have a different combinations of method. So we have to compare only the first two characters. Okay. So we don't want to go with all the things. I want to compare only the two characters as prefix. So for the Mastercard, what should be the prefix? 5. So it returns what? True. Same thing I want to use on American Express card. But American Express card should be not starts with 5. Then it returns false. So in order to get true, I have to go for 3-4 series. This is prefix functionality. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 ending. I want to compare ending. Then print American Express dot as suffix of 1, 2, 3, 4. It returns true. Now I will say Mastercard ABCD. Returns false. Okay. Done.